be going. And also, I will be wrapped up warm, Simon, because this cold weather is with us to last. Now, let me show you a wonderful picture, again from Wales to start with. This was Neath, Port Talbot this morning. Isn't that beautiful? Perfectly still, fantastic reflection. The frost there means, of course, enjoying some sunshine. That's not the case for all parts of the UK. This is more like the picture across the UK at the moment. Sunderland, you saw the Virga in the distance. That's the rain coming down, because look at the extent of the cloud on our satellite picture. The difference today is that yesterday in West Wales it was 11. Today the cold air has arrived across the western side of the UK. It's currently 4 or 5 degrees Celsius, but there's some sunshine. We've got a few showers close to the Cornwall coast, but they are more likely to be across the eastern side of the UK. Again today there was a little bit of sleetiness on my car windscreen as I came in this morning. It is a little bit wintry out there. It's cold enough, and even at lower levels across parts of Scotland that's the case. But northwest Scotland seeing some good sunshine. Northern Ireland much cloudier this afternoon compared with yesterday. Very little changes overnight. We keep all the cloud, but it still gets cold. And there's a greater chance of some of those wintry showers falling at lower levels and pushing a little bit further west. So with temperatures at freezing or around freezing, certainly an ice worry on untreated roads and pavements come the morning rush on Friday. Again, Friday, spot the difference really. It's the west the best for sunshine again. The east again rather grey with some showers, and yes, it's cold enough for those to fall as sleet or snow, potentially even at lower levels as the day goes on, because we're importing colder air all the time. Just 2 to 4 degrees Celsius. Again, I can't offer you anything higher than that, unfortunately, and not either for the foreseeable future, because we keep those easterly winds through tomorrow night and Saturday. Slight difference tomorrow night. Look at this weather system. It might push something a little bit more organised in the way of sleet and snow further west. So don't be surprised to see a light covering of snow on Saturday morning. If you're heading westwards as well, though, it should be dry for the match in Cardiff, but it will be cold, and especially so because of that strengthening easterly wind. And that will be with us, particularly for England and Wales, actually, on Saturday. Scotland and Northern Ireland faring a little better. If there is a little sunshine, it won't feel quite so bitter because you haven't the wind. And it's a very similar situation on Sunday as well. We've got a lot of clouds throughout the weekend. Temperatures perhaps marginally higher, 5s, 6s. But again, it's going to feel cold because of that wind, really. Now, there's a subtle difference later Sunday into Monday. Instead of the easterly, we're starting to pick up a slight southeasterly, so there's a bit of a Mediterranean influence. It won't be warm. It will just be slightly less cold. But the centre of that high pressure in Scotland, with no winds, there will be some fairly severe frosts as we head into next week as well. So frosty by night, cold by day, a lot of cloud and some wintry showers. As ever, when there are warnings issued, they'll be on the website. But cold, in a word, Simon.
Helen, thank you very much. Helen Willetts. A reminder